Does Satan loathe you? I mean, I want you to think about it. I was driving in the car today and I was thinking about it. I said, I want him to loathe me. I do these podcasts, I do my videos, and I want every time I open my mouth for Satan to spit and think I loathe that woman. I want to do anything I can to stop her, shut her up, blah, blah, blah. Now, of course, I don't want to wish any evil upon myself. Oh, heavens, no, I would never want to do that. But I think about our lives. When you're at work, thinking about the decisions you do, does Satan loathe the work you're doing or is he okay with it? For instance, do you work for a place that works in an area that, I think of the company, for instance, that collects the dead baby remains from Planned Parenthood. Truck drivers, they drive, they go collect the tubs. Do you think Satan will be pleased with you as a truck driver or loathe you? I think you can answer that. What about at your desk? Are you doing things at your desk you shouldn't be doing or things that, I don't think God really minds? Does Satan loathe you? Satan love you? Or is he somewhere in the middle, like, I'll leave her alone, I'll leave him alone? Think about every decision you make, every word you speak, everything you do should be so pointed to God that Satan loathes you and can't stand whatever you're doing. So many of us, and including me for many years, we just kind of walked in the middle line. Let me just not make waves. I think I've been a cradle Catholic my whole life, and there were many years that, I didn't want to ostracize my Protestant brothers and sisters. So I didn't really speak about Mary or purgatory or things. I didn't really want to say that I called myself a Christian. And then I realized I shouldn't water down truth because there are people who don't want to hear it. So I felt Satan probably was more okay with me back then than he is now that I speak the absolute truth of the Catholic faith. What about your married life? What about your housing situation? Are you putting anything in your body, drugs, alcohol, to an excessive level that you think Satan's okay with that? Because remember, Satan wants you to cloud your mind. The Bible says, keep your mind clear so that you can think, fix your mind on good and pure and holy things, right? So we should not give our thoughts over to anyone. It could cloud them. What about who you're living with? Do you only have sex sometimes with your boyfriend or girlfriend? Do you live with them and you're hoping or do you think it's okay because you've really just been with this one person? God understands. Go through your life, go through your day. Go through your driving down the road. Do you or do you not have road rage? Do you flip someone the bird? Do you live a life that would make Jesus so happy and Satan loathe you? Or do you live a life where Satan is perfectly content letting you go and do whatever it is that you're doing? I suspect if you're watching this video, you're not the type that is doing anything that Satan loves, like, man, let's do this. I'm leaving her alone, celebrate her. But maybe you are. Who in every one of your decisions do you please? Because if you please God, you're going to annoy Satan. But if you please Satan, you're going to hurt God. I'm not your judge. I just want to pose the question. I would suggest if you don't think Satan loathes you, you're not doing enough. Do whatever it is you think that will not only make Satan so upset with you, that will make God so pleased with you. So pleased. This isn't one of those, well, I think he probably understands kind of things. Literally, where do you think God stands? I'm Dr. Christine Bacon. Thanks for listening to this informational Bacon Bit. And as always, remember to live your life sunny side up.